Well, here it is. Final
blood
part.
count of blood.
He counts his blood daily.
Is your blood count a correct number?
He only likes even. He prefers 666, but it varies.
Count blood. Blood counts blood
I think.
Just add blood. Everything a vampire needs for a balanced breakfast.
How many more of these can we do?
I don't know. I think I'm stretching it.
Right. Okay.
He plays poker at the weekends with Dracula, and that joke doesn't work because I thought he plays poker at the weekends with Dracula and the one from Castlevania who's also Dracula.
Yes, technically Alucard, but yes.
No, I mean Dracula from Castlevania.
Yeah. But the yes, that's true. And you know, at the end of each dinner evening, he says, "Thanks for coming."
Oh, get out.
No. I'm still here. So I've actually made myself a text document of all the stuff that happens. This was actually not my first time through this level, because as I said, I had to go through the level a few times to do different options. So I just loaded the save. This is my second time playing through the level, because the first time it took me ages to figure out what to do on certain sections. This section was fine. I figured that out. At first, I thought I had to do something with the soldiers, because if you get close to them, they chase after you. I thought maybe they did something. They don't.
They're just programmed to chase you.
Pretty much. Very slowly. Their hit detection is poor, so they'll never actually touch you. You know, that kind of thing. I demonstrate that much later on. You'll see.
Typical bugs and test stuff.
Yeah. What we come to expect at this point in the game.
Oh look, this is Blood Cauldron where he makes his blood oaths.
Yeah, it's, warmed by the heat of dragons.
Count Blood Count is opening up a new theme park called Count Blood Count's Blood Oasis.
Oh god. The trick with this is you're supposed to corner him, which isn't obvious at first, because I was like, oh okay, he's good. Like, the first time I was doing it, like, he's gonna run out of energy. He doesn't run out of energy.
What, corner him in this circular room?
Yes, basically. He follows a very he follows a very straight pattern, but if you don't corner him like that, honestly, he will just move and then teleport away. So that's the only way that it actually works. But yeah, you know, like all great castles, you tickle dragons and they warm up the blood.
All great castles keep dragons in. How did he even get them in there?
It does look a little bit bloody. It looks more like a portal to hell.
It does.
That is definitely... It's even got the light shine. Just that. All you need is some flames coming out of it. And maybe some horns. And then definitely a one-way trip. This room is pretty boring, I must say. Which you'll see with this addition. Which is basically... It didn't show you what it was, but you may have heard it. Basically, a bubblegum thing came down, and there's.
I didn't even hear that.
Okay, there's 6 archways, and yeah, you have to fly to all of them because it's fun, you know. This was a recording session. I was like, okay, it's gonna take an hour, like 20 minutes first level, 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes for this one. I didn't expect it to take me 2 hours to record this level because I went through it like 7 times.
Oh, so you've edited this down?
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, this is... I've edited it nicely. Like, I put care and consideration into the way that I've edited this.
What, so that I don't shank myself?
Also, just so it looks pleasing on the eye. Like, the only real, like hard cut is between the 2 glitches in the level itself. The rest is actually very nice transitions that the game gave to me. So, you know, I put care and effort into these things. I like the fact that it still has to remind you how to inflate bubblegum.
Yeah.
I guess it's for those who may not have... No, you have to have used it once, though, so I don't know why. So, I don't know. Whatever.
You have to have used it to be able to get here.
Yeah. Because yeah, you get it by learning it. So I guess it's for those.
You also have to use it in Zoovania to complete
Yeah, no,
Zoovania.
that's very true. Yes, you do. So yeah, I don't know. Actually, that's a point. What happens if you go into Zoovania without having the bubble gum?
You can't complete it.
That is great design. Well done. Infogrames, you did good. Thumbs up. I
Ooh, Acme
commend you.
box.
I commend you. Yep, there's I think that's the fourth one.
God, this isn't. If this is one thing, it's tedious, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, we won't be seeing this room again. Well, actually, that's a lie. We'll see me collecting the feather one more time. That one shat it out. Yeah, I do collect the feather from the thing one more time because I want to try a glitch, and you'll see what that is. That would be at 10:35 in the video, according to my chart.
Oh, good. Something to look forward to.
Yes, yes. The best glitch I've saved for 22:25. Please don't skip until there.
Well.
No, but no, there are like, I'm not joking, like 8 glitches. But also,
This
you
is a
know,
very-
yeah,
This
there's
is
the
a-
fun one.
very straightly laid out mansion.
Yeah, it is actually. There's no like.
It's very
branching
level
paths.
designed.
Yeah, I get the feeling this is probably the last level that they made because they ran out of time and there's not much that they
It's
did
very
here.
straight. There's many straight paths.
It is many straight paths, yeah. Also, the dragon, you may remember we rode them earlier, so they're not unique sprites or anything.
Oh,
You may remember we rode them in World 1. You may
No.
not. Okay.
it's been a while.
It has. It's been since Christmas last year.
Yeah.
And we ended up posting the first episodes at the end of February. Because we're like, we'll post this in March. You'll be over at Easter. We didn't hang. I don't think we actually got to meet up at Easter, did we?
No, because I was only over for a week.
Yeah, and just different things. I think I was super
Yeah.
busy with work and stuff. And were you working at that time as well? Or
That Easter, no.
okay. And then summer we did record. Actually, no, we did try and record it at Easter, but it was the glitch with the catapult.
Oh, yeah.
Then summer we saw each other like once, and like we just were super slack with it.
We did it.
We
It's
did
a bit-
record it, we just didn't finish. Like we had the whole day, and we were just like, we'll do it in the last hour.
We had the whole day, and then
Yeah.
we kind of
Just
we
didn't
did
do it.
the laugh level, and then we went. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Actually, it was because you were ran out of time. You had to go to the boss.
Oh yeah, I did.
But yeah, that was fun.
It's the second time that's got you.
Yeah. I didn't expect it to actually appear instantly, but yeah.
And be able to hit you when you're standing behind it.
Yeah, and then in obviously you went over. Were you over between summer and Christmas?
No.
No, you weren't. Okay, so yeah, that's why we didn't do it between then. Why we didn't finish it at Christmas? Because you were over. Well, you may remember Sam was in the video. Don't know why, but I saved. I have it like I
Oh
have
yeah,
it
it
on.
didn't work. The
Yeah,
save didn't work.
Yeah, I have like footage of me saving. I do genuinely have that, but no, no.
Yeah, got told to get fucked.
So you see that I have 98%. I'm gonna show off another glitch when I leave the level, because I leave the level to test my 100 cog theory, and I to see if it gives me the final cutscene without having to actually beat the boss, because it's a perfectly logical idea. It might work. Yeah, I check beforehand, like, you see me leave the boss, because I actually do it when the boss glitches. I'm like, you know what, I have to leave anyway, I may as well do it now. So that's why I'm saving, so I don't have to, like, get everything again, theoretically. Yeah, there's a glitch within the menu, which you'll see later.
Oh god.
The menu doesn't update until you finish a world, because it says 81%, so... it doesn't update until you actually finish that world at all. So good job. Yay.
I like how that room was just copied and pasted both sides.
Pretty much. The pattern was very slightly different. I'm sure that's riveting. But here's where the boss is. But we're not doing that first. We got a glitch first that I encounter. So you hear that ticking noise?
Shouldn't that have stopped?
No, that's the feather. But you see how it keeps on going? Like, it appears to be at the top.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. What ticking? What ticking are you talking about?
It's going at the same time.
I don't hear any ticking. There's no ticking. I'm not hearing anything. What are you talking about? That's just in your mind.
It seems to be a double-based tick.
Yes, and then I don't know which one actually ran out. I think it's the first one finally ran out, and then this one died. But then I was like, I wonder. There's a feather. Let's see if I can activate both sides and make triple ticks.
Oh, why would you do this?
Because I'm stupid. I was like, this thought has entered my mind. I can't not try this now. Like, duplication ticking. Right, let's try the third.
Oh god.
But unfortunately, when you enter the carpet, it just stops. So I'm like, that's annoying. Must be a way around this.
Oh no, why would you try and break the game deliberately like this?
So, let's teleport over, because I'm not crossing anything, technically. To be fair though, to give me credit, that's not a bad idea. I did try every option here. But this actually does go on much longer than I probably should leave it. Because, yeah, it's still cancelled out. But but I leave it open because at this point I was just distraught. I'm like, oh, it's not working. Like, I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm just gonna stand here and just, wait for the video to end until I decide to cut. And then you just see this guy just don't touch me. It's so good.
He's
But the thing I love about this is the ticking doesn't actually stop. The timer's completely gone, but the ticking from the feather's still going. So I was like, okay, why is the ticking still going? Let's work this out. So is the feather still there, or is the ticking still there forever? The feather is still there. So I was just like, how far can I actually take this? If I complete the level, does the feather appear in the boss? So I'm like, all right, let's do it. Also, monumental lag there, pretty nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just like, fuck it, let's hear more duplication of ticking and
why would you do this to me?
Bring the feather with me and see what happens.
Oh, god damn it.
Don't worry, it only lasts another 2 minutes, but yeah, that's revenge. And I'd done this level like 5 times at this point, so I knew this. I didn't even need to look at the wall. I knew exactly what this was. I just instinctively knew what sides I was going for. So yeah, I got hit again.
You're not very good at avoiding him.
No, it's quite hard actually. It's harder than it looks for some reason. Yeah, ticking's still going. That feather is still there.
Oh my god.
I know. Like, I also wanted to know if the ticking would continue to the boss as well. Because I know there's a cutscene in between this and the boss, but like, maybe it would continue through the cutscene.
I pray it doesn't.
Oh, maybe it would. Wouldn't it be cool if I had if I killed Blood Count with a feather? How cool would that be? Like that would be great.
Yeah. We have different opinions on what cool is, don't we?
Yes. Yeah. Probably. Like, burning fire to orcs is your kind of thing.
Hey, Shadow of Mordor is a good game. Leave it alone.
It is. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. That is cool. That's your definition of cool. Mine's, tickling blood count.
Tickling blood count to death.
Yeah. I just want to hear him go. And then
Give
die.
blood count the blood chuckles.
Chuckle, chuckle, blood count.
Puns, everyone. It's a pun.
I love how the skulls are just like one eye's closed, just like you there.
Tried to light the switch on fire.
I didn't realise I was actually still holding it, to be honest. I was looking at the feather. I'm like, it's still there. That's all that matters right now.
Let's do this.
Here we go. Final boss time.
With the feather.
You ready for it?
Oh, I don't think I am. Oh.
Ticking stopped.
Oh,
no, feather disappears as well.
Oh, good.
It's a sad moment. It was a really sad moment. I was not happy with that. I wished. I prayed. I really did.
You need to do a little more cardio work at the gym. Locked. I wonder if creepy counts hide their spare keys where everyone else does. Well, what do you know? Just like regular folk. Hey, pardon me, Sasquatch, but you're blocking me light. Well, there's no reason to get testy about it.
Dun dun dun.
Listen, I think I hear my mother calling. Gotta go.
That's probably the best line in the game. That's actually pretty good. I didn't hear that the first time.
But your place is definitely
Because I skipped the cutscene
And they
the
just
first time.
and they just walk out, and that's the end of the get. Oh,
Yeah, no. That would be great though. Final boss, just leave.
just leave.
But
Just walk away.
this boss is actually pretty tough at first. Like it's super easy. It's the first bit which is difficult because what you have to do is he will appear in one of the four corners, and you have to stand on the tile that he's on. But it's not obvious that you have to do that at all. So I tried kicking him. I tried catching up to him. Like I tried everything. I got super lucky with where he appeared because more often than not he does not appear where Bugs is. So that was super lucky. Yeah, it's after phase 1, like after I figured out phase 1, it was pretty easy, you know, like it doesn't take that long. My first attempt at beating this I didn't show because it just took me like 4 minutes to do the first bit because I couldn't actually get close to him or figure it out,
Whoa, hello.
or it just nothing interesting happened. So you know, we wanted to go to phase 2, so. You know, this is where glitch number 1 is going to appear.
What is phase 2 exactly? Does he? Just
This is
appear
phase 2. It's
randomly?
just phase 2 is basically this. He blocks you and does stuff. Didn't think he was going to block me quite like this though. Yeah, no, I am completely fucked at this point.
You need that to. Oh.
Yes, I do. Yeah. You see the problem.
Going to taste your blood.
Blah.
Blah. Yeah, that looks like it's an issue.
Yeah, so this one I was like, alright, I'll quit and we'll test the 100 cog theory. So, yeah. Because, are you ready for also, if you look in the bottom right, you'll see the 81% in a second. Despite me saving before with 98, it now says 81. So, good job.
Well made game, this.
Yeah, but here we go. You ready? Because you only need the lost in time characters. You don't need to beat the boss. So, you ready for the final cutscene? Because you're not getting it. It doesn't work that way. Shame. I thought it might. I really did. I hoped.
You have the
I
final
hoped.
cog now. Now we go back to the level, I assume.
Yeah. At this point, I was just like, right, I have to quit the game. Great. So, let's do that. You know, nice transition.
Let's try this again.
A second time.
Missed.
Yeah,
Missed again.
kinda. Yep. As you can see, Bugs took a beating a few times. He doesn't have much health in this.
That
fight.
one didn't actually get thrown. Just exploded.
It did. It just hit Taz and somehow it didn't hurt him. That one didn't get thrown. That one he landed on himself somehow. But yeah.
Blah. Fuck my windows.
Yeah, I don't know why he tried that. Like, it didn't sink in. He could have, like, he keeps going through the window that's clearly not broken. Like,
Yeah.
he could have just he could have just saved himself all the hassle by just going through the same window a few times, and I wouldn't actually be able to do anything about it. Because I actually need these. And he hadn't figured
Need
that
those
out.
windows to be broken.
Yeah. So, here he is.
I'm Sabbath. Whoop, there he goes again, teleporting a little bit.
Yeah, he does do that.
I'm
So, yeah,
sabotaging my own attempts to defeat you.
So here we go. Ready for
Wait, it
glitch?
doesn't-
Glitch number 2.
Oh, what? Really?
Different form of glitch. It doesn't move forward, so
You can't get behind it.
you can't pull it either.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, no.
Taz can't get behind it. Bugs can. Bugs is thin enough that he gets behind it, but you can't fucking push it,
Oh.
as you'll see in a second.
Oh, for God's
So-
sake.
You know, I was being particularly smart in this recording. I was literally trying to figure out every option possible. So, okay, maybe I can just spawn it. Maybe I can, edge it forward somehow. Like, can bugs do anything? Like, can he actually just... Is there anything he can do? Yeah, there he is. So, there's nothing I can do about it. Like, bugs got behind it. Maybe Taz can. No, he's too fat. So then my second plan was simple. Die. If I die, it'll reset it, won't it?
No, it won't.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
I can tell by the way you're talking.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can, can't you? It doesn't reset it, you're right. You're absolutely right. It does not reset it. I think at that point I was losing the will to live. And then the next fight is where I actually beat the boss and do one of the funniest glitches I've ever seen and genuinely have no explanation for. Like, at least with some glitches I'm like, okay, there's like a thing with this, that happens, that leads that to happen. Not a clue with this glitch. Don't even know. So...
Can't even comprehend it.
What? You don't have a clue what's going to happen. What do you think is going to happen?
I don't know.
I will
I genuinely don't know.
Good. I nearly screwed up because I accidentally skipped the switch to Taz instead of jumping. I don't know why. But, yeah, we're coming up to it. It's not the first one, it is the second statue.
Oh, for God's sake, the second statue is cursed.
The second statue doesn't glitch out. It's not the statue itself that glitches.
But
if
every
that
time
helps.
you try and do something with it, it just
No,
fucks up.
You'll actually see in this attempt, I was like, right, the first time I did this boss fight and did it flawlessly, I got super lucky. Every other time's fucked me over, so I'm going to be smart and move bugs out of the way, so he chases bugs instead. Basically use him as live bait, because I have no other option. But, because I don't want to go through this level like an 8th time. It's been so many times. I know the layout flawlessly. I don't want to do it again. So, yeah, bugs can fuck off. Actually, the camera angle here is quite nice. It's quite a nice exterior that you don't ever get to see. But, keep an eye on blood count.
Right. Oh, hello.
and again.
Oh, hello. What?
And then when he puffs here, he becomes 1 again.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know how, but I genuinely duplicated him. I honestly have no explanation for that. I honestly can't think of a single thing apart from like he teleported as the cutscene happened. That is the only thing I can think of. And because when he comes through from the ceiling, he doesn't actually teleport, he flies up and then goes down. That is the only thing I can think of. And also, he wasn't there that time.
Yeah.
I think that might be the duplication again. I think he became invisible at that point. The duplication is still there, just invisible. I might be wrong, but that's why the boss is actually supposed to be difficult. He does block you very well. As you can see by the amazing hitbox he has. The one the size of a football pitch.
The one the size of the entire window.
Yeah, pretty much. But, yeah, I genuinely... Developers, like, my idea is genuinely, like, he teleported mid-cutscene, or as the cutscene was happening, and therefore it tricked or whatever. Any developers got any ideas? Because I don't know. Why? Why did that happen? No one...
It's so
like,
weird.
I am Glitch Nito. No one in the history of mankind will ever see that again. No one will ever be able to do that again. It just doesn't... It's only me.
Well,
But-
at least it got finished this time.
Yeah, you know, I did it. So, yeah, there he is. There's coming down again, but he's flying over there.
Yeah.
And that shouldn't be happening. So, he normally appears on it. So, the duplication is invisible at this point to try and fix that. What the hell? What did I do?
Do they open his crypt? Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the time gem.
And you grab the time gem and run.
It looked like in that cutscene, but look, he's still trying to get me. It froze.
He
He's
just
trying to get me.
doesn't. He just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Today is the day, pal. We finally get our hands on the magic rock.
And here comes Daffy.
Let's go home now. I couldn't have said it better myself. Wait! Hey, wait a minute! Don't leave me here with this bloodthirsty count. I'm too young to die. And too handsome. Hey, come on. Who booked this gig? Somebody get my agent on the phone. Woohoo! Yeah!
Bugs looks like he's having a great time.
Yeah.
Taz is just nearly dead.
Taz does not look like he's having any fun at all.
Good boy. Congratulations, Mr. Bunny. You and my Tazzy Boo brought back the precious heart of the time gem. Just great. We shouldn't lose more time. Let's put it back where it belongs.
If you say time woman, I will.
You said it twice.
I know.
Right. Are you ready for some cool editing magic after the next cutscene?
No.
Well, almost. It's not perfect, but it works. Unfortunately, some gears are still missing, and the machine doesn't work perfectly.
Yeah, it's that 100 gear that I actually technically haven't got yet.
Enough for all you've done.
God damn it.
I suppose I could go myself, a poor little old lady, and bring back the missing gears you left behind. Or you could finish your quest, Mr. Rabbit, having already been so brave and heroic.
No, fuck you. You do it.
Yeah.
All right, I understand. You must be very tired, aren't you? Well, thank you anyway.
Your thumbs must be getting tired after that marathoning session.
Is this the bad ending?
Oh, by the way,
Technically, yes.
what happened to him?
Meh.
Ooh, they'll pay for that.
Good evening. My, aren't you a delicious looking dog?
Actually, I'm high in fat and very high in cholesterol. Ah!
Think you'll find that door's closed.
Yeah. I'm not saving my game. And here's the credits. I'm gonna say yes this time.
Do we have to?
Now, how do you think I'm going
I'm quite happy with how that turned out, actually. It looks really good.
It looked quite nice.
Best Bugs. All right.
Oh,
Take
God.
Taz with you.
Yes, Bugs, you're the best. I'm going to stab you with a fork.
Fork.
solo on this one?
Yeah.
You'll be helpful, believe me. Now go. I'm anxious to see this machine.
Is it just me or is it like every recording session I say something that just completely kills you?
Yeah. Have you seen the video of the man who kills someone with a spoon? And he basically
No.
relentlessly chases him for 12 years, hitting him with a spoon until he dies. It's so stupid, but it's brilliant.
I showed my housemates Auntie Donna. They fucking love
Oh god.
it. They think it's amazing, which is nice.
Yeah, it is quite. Yeah, I hadn't learned the layout because this is the first time I beat the boss, which you didn't see technically. And I hadn't learned the layout of the area again, so I was like, oh, I've just gone around the building, but I didn't need to go around. I could have gone straight and it would have been fine because I thought it was to the side, so I wasn't overly sure. But yeah, here's the final cutscene. We have 100% now, and we technically didn't even touch it. But
Yeah,
whatever.
technically it doesn't let you get it.
But look, there's Taz's legs on the right side of the screen and
Yeah.
all manner of glitches. Hey, look, you got 1 gear.
Wow.
Yay!
Fuck off, game.
You couldn't even make it a 25 or anything. That's not even remotely similar to the others.
Ugh, get the fuck,
Fuck
out
that.
of here. Get the fuck out.
Kaboom!
And then it explodes again, and
Yeah,
she's like, "Oh
yeah.
dear, you have to go get them all." No, fuck off.
And Bugs just walks out with an explosion behind him, just like, she's dead, and then just runs off down a hole or something.
Evening.
Now to go to Albuquerque.
Delicious looking dog.
Is this
No, it's
no
different.
good?
High in cholesterol.
It's the good ending, quote unquote.
Nice editing there.
Yeah, I know, it's
Game.
fantastic. Oh look, it's different.
Oh, he was teleported back to the proper time period.
Yeah. That closes magically. This one! Look at the second one! Wow!
What?
That's just a line for the extended. It's like trying to edit something in Photoshop without making it like but without holding shift. You don't do it.
Yeah.
Wow, nice effects, Granny.
Not really.
No.
The gate and Arabia looked kind of good because it was a curtain and stuff.
Hey, pal, look here. It's me. I'm back. Hey.
He's like a goat. Oh, he's tiny. Why is he tiny?
I don't know, but the floor disappeared.
The floor did disappear. And Bugs commits murder.
You may want to get some references before you hire your next exterminator.
Look at that ending face.
And that is the end of that game.
Yep. Here's the real credits.
Wow, what a line to end off on.
Yeah, I know.
It's
That-
almost as if you could replace it with you might want to get some references before you hire your game developers.
Pretty much. So let's do the review score. What would you give it graphics?
Graphics.
Mm.
It
Out
can
of 10.
have out of 10. It can have a 5.
Fair enough. I'll give it a 6.
I was trying to think of like the best games for PS1 for graphics, like
Yeah.
not Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2, Spyro.
The Crash games look good
The
as
Crash
well.
games.
They look stunning.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's far too basic.
No. Yeah, it's not bad. I'll give it a 6. It's not bad. Music. Music. I quite like some of the music in this game. I think a lot of it's really catchy. I'm gonna give that an 8.
Yeah.
I mean I hate the brrr noise, but that's not music. I'm not counting that.
No. Music's alright. Like nothing really made me go, oh, I love this.
I
track."
think there's like 3 for me. I think actually no, there's 4. Moon Valley, which is just super somber and just really really nice and peaceful. The Transylvania Homeworld, just quite foreboding for a shit world. And
For a
the
shit world, yeah.
and the Aztec era and the second era have really nice music as well. Actually, all the eras actually have genuinely quite nice music. But yeah, what is yours out of 10?
Music probably 6 or 7.
6 or 7.
Nothing
okay.
stand out.
Okay, I'll give you a 6.5. So story.
3.
Fair enough. You're not as generous as I am. I'm giving it a 5. Gameplay. Like this is
5.
like the thing is it's elements of it are really good, but I think they tried to do too much, and that was
Yeah.
its downfall. Like Bugs Bunny Lost in
Debugging
Time.
chess team leader, fire
Yeah.
that man.
like the Bugs Bunny Lost in Time is really good because it's just one thing. Like it has mini games, but it is mainly one thing, and it is just super
More
polished.
cohesive.
So I'm gonna give it a 6. And replayability and length. Final level has a lot of replayability, as it turns out.
Apparently so.
Um,
Replayability and length.
I'll give it a 5. It's not too long. It's not too short.
Yeah, 4. No,
4.
I don't see a reason to do it again.
Okay, so let's see. Let's count them up. 5, 4, so 9, 14, 28, 36.
If you did this in an Excel spreadsheet, it would do it automatically. Just saying.
47, 53.5.
So average.
Yeah,
Just above average.
I think I'd say 55 to 60 is about right roughly. I think.
Yeah.
But Jim Cummings, yay Jim! I love Jim.
Did everyone almost.
No, he did one person,
Voiced
but he did
nine.
Taz.
Oh, sorry,
But,
the guy above him voiced 9% of the
Yes. But yeah, that's the end.
game. Yeah,
That was a thing.
that was a thing.
There we go. What are we doing next?
What game are we doing next? I don't know.
I know there's one. I know there's one you want to do.
There's one I can't remember what I said I wanted to do. Oh, yes.
remember it?
Yeah, I do.
Say its name.
I just forgot its name. It's not Rocky Horror. Yeah, Gregory.
Gregory Horror Show.
Gregory. I always said Rocky Horror Show, and that's a movie.
Yes. There we go. That is a game.
I'll
I
stop
own.
the audacity now.